ASMR Coffin Radio.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Coffin Radio. I am Heartthrob Rob, and today we were reviewing Loki Season 1, Episode 3, Lamentis. Kind of a filler episode, man. A little bit more story. Not the craziest action. If I had to put thumbs up or thumbs down, it's thumbs in the middle. We start off where last week's episode left off, where Lady Loki and Loki are now going through this portal. Lady Loki is now at the TVA. Seems her powers don't work here. It looks like she's about to get her ass beat by the Minutemen. Loki ends up saving her. They go through the portal with their handy dandy time travel thing, and they end up in the planet of, or I think actually they were on the moon of, they're on the moon Lamentis, and the planet is crashing into them, or they're on the planet and the moon is going to crash into them. I really think it's the first one, but I could be wrong. So obviously this is an apocalypse, so this planet or moon is doomed for it, so they need to get off of it. They get on a train that's heading to get the hell off of this place, and Loki's messing around. It's a lot more character building. It's a lot of back and forth between them, bratty brother-sister kind of relationship. Loki admits that he's been with guys and girls. I thought that was kind of a trip. Loki's messing around, and unfortunately he gets noticed by the guards, and he gets thrown off the train. So obviously Lady Loki, Enchantress, goes and follows him. Looks like they broke the time travel thing that they were fucking using to travel. It made me think in this episode, I'm going to throw it out there now, is she faking this? Because in the beginning of this episode, she was able to get information and, pump some information out of this lady. And she's saying that she can, make people think that something they're not. So it kind of made me think that this is kind of one of those dream sequences that we're living in right now. Her and Loki are talking, and she tells him that all TVA people are variants. Meanwhile, they think that they're not variants. They think something else. So again, I don't think the TVA are exactly what they say are, especially these timekeepers. I think there's a lot more going on than they're leading on. So they're trying to leave this planet through the Ark, which is in the main part of town. So as they fighting their way through, they're almost there, and boom, the whole thing blows up anyways. And it ends with Loki just staring off into what was their last chance to get off this doomed planet. And now it looks like they're stuck here for good, or at least for a while. But that was Loki Season 1, Episode 3, Lamentis. It was okay. Not the greatest episode in the entire world. Probably the weakest of all three so far. It didn't suck, but just the action was there. But maybe building the story a little bit farther, I think, would have been helpful. You get to meet the new bad girl or whatever, the antagonist of the series, from what what we know. And you don't really learn anything, really. I would have got a whole backstory. But that's just me. I kind of thought it was a weak episode. Thumbs in the middle, slightly down. Not that it sucked, it's just I was hoping for a lot more when you meet the bad guy. But let me know what you guys think about it, man. We'll talk about it in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if you like what you're watching, then hop in the coffin. Follow us on social media at Coffin Radio. Coffin is spelled with a K. And that's all for today.
ASMR Coffin Radio.